fourth place medal and presented to your fourth place finisher from the UK, Phoebe Hagan.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready to go? Yeah. Let's go to the gym. This is the car we have. Oh,
and you're the wrong side.
I was going to say wrong side. We've literally got like, well, 20 minutes to train because we didn't realise it's like a national holiday in Spain. So yeah, we're doing our workouts with no rest periods, so that's always fun. Training session.
Literally so pumped.
So pumped. How was your training session?
Do you know what?
It actually wasn't bad.
It was actually good. Like, I feel pumped.
Yeah, I mean,
like
I could see everything right now.
I feel pumped, so it was good.
But we had about a 25-minute session, but it's a national holiday, so it closed early.
Right, give me the camera back. Both flicks.
What have you got?
Just some Diet Coke.
Just some Diet Coke. Oh, it is literally where we want our pro cards. Where we want our pro cards. I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good one.
Dia Gonzalez and 149, Phoebe Hagan.
Yep.
Yes, walk around Phoebe. Hold that for people and let them know.
What number?
149.
Those are really nice buttons.
They're big. They're really big buttons.
I have a bag of buttons.
They're big ones.
Hello. So I am working on you'll see two different plans in there. One is a B plan. The B plan I'm leaning towards a little bit, especially with how you're looking today. I highly doubt we're going to need a whole bunch of carbs, but really taking into account like how fast you're absorbing through the carbs, I think that does need to be considered a little bit. But the B plan is lower volume in terms of proteins because we're trying to keep your waistline as small as possible. And then you're having more carbs in the back end, and you're having some carbs and some fats in the AM to kind of preserve your body from using the carbs that it's already stored. You are looking really, really good. I am starting to see just a hair of detail on your waistline being just a tiny bit softer. Don't take that the wrong way or freak out. We also want to kind of minimize inflammation, relax, let the water retention, let all the rest of the carbs that might be out of the cell absorb. So we need to really take it easy as you can today. And remember, the volume of food is light. You're going to probably be a little bit hungry, but the volume is super light because we're trying to keep your waistline small. Please, no matter what, I am not too busy today, no matter what. Okay? You are absolutely priority. I don't want you to think in your head for a second that, oh, he's busy at a show. If something comes up, you let me know. We figure it out, okay? Yeah, so I just want to throw that out there too. Super proud of you, and we'll do this again tomorrow. We're going to nail this thing 100%.
So, Oh my god. It's like 1 o'clock right now. I'm exhausted if I'm honest. We've been to the shops, got food, we've got everything, we've checked in, and pretty much for the rest of the day now we're just relaxing and chillaxing if I'm honest. I'm exhausted. We had athlete check-in yesterday and I'm gonna get my hair done in the next like hour or so just to get it washed and blow dried because my normal natural hair is coming through these extensions like no tomorrow. So but yeah, I feel good. I'm really happy with Adam's response if I'm honest. That's all that matters if I'm honest, that I feel my best and Adam's happy. I'm happy with my physique. He was putting out a few little things this morning, like we had a big old carb reload yesterday of like 300 grams of carbs like 2 days out, which was scary, I won't lie, but it seemed to work really, really well, and my weight actually dropped 0.4 of a kg, which is great, and my body's really absorbing everything very, very quickly. So we were supposed to go lower carbs today than what we already were, but he's bumped them up to double what we were gonna have, just because we need to, because my body goes flat like really, really quick. We're just doing that today. I'm gonna get my hair done and then chill, and then tomorrow's show day. So 1 day out right now, people, 1 day out. I've only got one more day for one shot. I'm feeling good. Mentally, I am in my own head a little bit, won't lie. And it's okay to be in your own head. It's okay to feel these emotions. It's okay to kind of like worry because it shows you care, but you can't let it destroy you. So I'm kind of like, when I'm in my own head, try and get out of my head. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do. So I'm very, very happy if I'm honest, and that's the main thing that matters. I've improved from last year, and actually me and Adam compared last year's shots to this year, like my last show that I did last year, and we've improved massive amounts, and that's the main thing. Improving, but that's exactly what bodybuilding is about. Improving from what you brought last time to stage, and if you've done that, then you're a winner. Do you know what I mean? So regardless what happens tomorrow, I'm so happy with the physique I'm taking up on stage, and that's all that matters. So we're gonna do tan today as well, so I do my own self tan, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
130 Johanna, 131 Megan, 132 Frida,
Come on, Ray.
Jane, and 134 Samantha.
Go on, Ray! Come on, Ray! Ah!
Switch back.
Oh, come on, Ray! Oh my god! Center fucking stage, come on! Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god. She has not moved. Ray! You're killing it. I'm just watching Ray now on the big screen, and she looks phenomenal. Go on, Ray. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Yes, girl.
50 Stina Hansen. From Poland, 150 Monica Kasparov. And from the UK, 152 Sarah Law.
Yes, baby, show! Let's go!
Let's go, Phoebe!
Ladies, turn around.
Yes, baby, let's go!
Let's go, Phoebe!
Face front. Thank you, ladies. You can file off stage. All right, thank you, Bill. Thank you, ladies. You'd like to exit to your left. Please welcome to the stage from the UK, Phoebe Hagan.
Let's go, Phoebe! Let's go, Phoebe! Let's go, Phoebe!
Please welcome from Denmark.
Let's go, Phoebe!
I need 141, Beatrice. 145, Vanessa. 149, Phoebe.
Let's go!
150, Steen.
Let's go, Phoebe!
151, Adriana. 153, Priscilla. 156, Elizabeth.
Let's go, Phoebe!
158, Francesca.
Let's go, Phoebe!
Ladies, turn around.
Let's go, Phoebe! All day!
Yes, there it is. Yes, go!
It's nice, Phoebe, hold!
Face front.
Let's work, Phoebe, you got this! Come on, Phoebe, come on!
141, Beatrice. 150, Steen, switch places. 153, Priscilla. 156, Elizabeth, switch places right next to each other.
149!
Let's go, Phoebe!
Ladies, turn around.
This is your shot!
Show it to him, Phoebe, let's go!
Take 4 steps to the back curtain and hold.
This is yours!
Yes, Phoebe! Show him, Phoebe, let's go!
150, Steen. 145, Vanessa, switch right next to each other. Ladies, turn around.
Let's go, Phoebe! One 149!
149, let's go, Phoebe!
Ladies, face front.
Nice, Phoebe!
Let's go, Phoebe!
149, Phoebe, let's go! Phoebe! That's my girl! That's my girl!
Stay tight, Phoebe!
Ladies, turn around one more time.
Come on, work it, Phoebe! Got this!
Stay tight!
Face front.
Yes, Phoebe! That's us! Let's go! Let's go, girl! You're killing it!
Ladies, you can exit the stage, but do not go anywhere. Phil.
Let's go, Phoebe!
151, Adriana. 158, Francesca.
Let's go, Phoebe. Let's go, lady.
Let's go, Phoebes!
Let's go, Phoebe.
Ladies, turn and face the rear.
Yes, Phoebe, give it that left. Let's go.
Let's go, Phoebes!
Face front.
Yes, Phoebe. 149. Let's go.
149!
Beatrice and Phoebe switch places.
Let's go, Phoebes!
Turn and face the rear.
Yes, Phoebe, give it to her. Let's go.
Take 4 steps to the curtain and hold.
This is yours. Yes, Phoebe.
Thank you, ladies. We file off stage.
Yo soy el 54,
Pues nada,
no,
me dieron
yo no
esto,
puedo ir.
me dieron esto.
No puedo ir. Ay.
Oh my god, it's been one hectic ass day. Like, I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but it's been a massively hectic day. And I've just come off stage for first call out. Sorry, I've just come off stage from first call outs, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy about that. And then in the comparison, we got pulled back again, and it was top 4. I was on the outside, so it looks like I'm coming like 3rd or 4th, but I would love to come 3rd right now. Like, I really think it's possible I can bring back an Olympic qualification. So bad, honestly, if I'm honest, it's so bad. I have never felt this good about like my physique before. I feel really good. I've got fullness, I've got condition, I've got like the sass, everything. I felt really good up there. And all I can say now is that I hope we can get that 3rd place, or just that invite in general. So fingers crossed. I've literally just looked at my phone. My phone is blowing up later tomorrow. So massive thank you to you guys for supporting me. And I feel really good right now. So good. So fingers crossed. I'll see you on the inside, and I will have a qualification. So fingers crossed.
Please welcome back to the stage, from the UK, Phoebe Hagan.
Pass it back to our head judge, Bill Civilian. Thank you, Billy. 137, Ivana. 138, Allison. 149, Phoebe.
Yes, Phoebe, let's go.
151, Adriana. 158, Francesca. Ladies, take one step to your left. And then I need Phoebe and Beatrice to switch places, please.
Let's go, Phoebe!
Ladies, face the rear. Walk 3 steps to the back curtain and hold. Face front, walk back to the line.
Yes, Phoebe!
Thank you, ladies, back in line.
Please take the 4th place check for $300. And the 4th place medal are presented to your 4th place finisher. From the UK, Phoebe Hagan.
Yes, Phoebe!
Hello. So thank you guys so much for watching my show day vlog. Right now I'm around a week and a half post show, and I'm gonna kind of explain to you guys my feedback that I got from the judges and my just general overall feedback from the show and everything like that. Because a few people have actually asked me like, how was the show in general during COVID and obviously during the pandemic and all that type of thing. This show was like no other. It was the first show, I want to say ever, where the IFBB have done top 3 as a placing for the Olympia invite, because obviously the pandemic going on at the moment, like there's actually been no pro shows in Europe at all this year. There wasn't a lot of opportunity for Europeans to go to the Olympia this year. So Jim Mannion and obviously the IFBB and all that type of thing actually made it most categories. I want to say it's not every category. It was most categories got top 3. If you got top 3, it was an invite to the Olympia for 2020. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, because I keep saying unfortunately, I'm so happy with the placing that I got still. I got 4th place, so, which is always the way with me. I feel like my luck just isn't the greatest, but it's okay. Overall, like, outlook on the show though was such a well-run show. Considering obviously everything that's going on with the pandemic and all that type of thing, they really handled the show very, very well. It was very structured. It was slightly delayed, like some days. I think for the amateur show it was a little bit delayed. For the pro shows it was a little bit delayed and stuff as well, but they did such a good job of handling all these athletes, especially during a pandemic and stuff, especially in Spain. Spain is like one of the, not main places for COVID, but it was one of the main places at one point. Alicante, when the event was going on, actually was one of the lowest cases in Spain, if that makes sense. So there was like barely any COVID cases or anything like that in Alicante, but they really handled it really, really well. We actually had to wear masks on stage, which was something I actually didn't even practice or even think about. I was wearing a mask sometimes and then I wasn't. My individual, I didn't have to wear a mask because obviously there was no one else on stage. And then when we were out there with everyone else, like on comparisons and stuff, we had to wear masks. So it was a different experience, and like it's an experience that I guess we'll look back on and be like, remember when we did a show like during a pandemic? Like that was actually crazy. Do you know what I mean? So I had such a good day. Like the day was very, very long. We didn't compete until like 6:30 in the evening, but it was really good show. Obviously the results that I got weren't 100% what I wanted. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I wanted that win. I wanted that top 3 at least so I can get a chance to go to the Olympia this year for 2020. And obviously I just missed out. I'm thankful that I got to even step on that stage, if I'm honest, because it could have got cancelled, it could have not gone ahead, I could have not even stepped on stage at all this year. So I'm thankful to at least gone to that show and done that show, do you know what I mean? So I'm happy with that. The shape that I took on stage with Adam, I absolutely adored, and that doesn't take away my placing or anything like that. Like I'm so happy with what we took up there. There were a few little things that I feel like I need a little bit of work on in terms of like my bikini, my hair, my makeup, my presentation, like in terms of like the way I look, like facially, hair-wise, like just grooming and stuff overall, I feel like I need to work on, because that's generally one thing that I'm not good at. Like I loved my makeup, but my hair by the end of the day was literally like, my hair is not straight, and like my hair just like frizzed up like a frizz ball by the end of the day, and like it wasn't like sleek, and I feel like my tan definitely wasn't dark enough, so me and Max are gonna definitely go for a darker tan the next time I go on stage. And then my bikini, I'm actually going to be changing my bikini color, my bikini cut, everything for this next show. So this is a color that I've never worn before or anything like that either, so I'm really excited to be able to do that. I loved my bikini, like I absolutely loved it, but I feel it was too bright this time. So I go on stage and there's no like depth to it. It was very cutesy, and I want to try and go for a bit of a sexier color next time, I guess. So that's kind of my outlook on like my feedback and stuff. Just how I'm feeling mentally a week and a half post show. I won't lie, I have struggled. I really wanted that top 3 like no tomorrow. I really invested everything into it, and I can't say that I was the only one that invested and that I was the hardest worker, because every girl that stood on that stage brought their A game to that show. Like, I'm not even kidding you, like that was probably one of the toughest shows that I've done, because everyone was literally on point. I'm grateful that I got 4th place and I got a placing on that stage and in front of all those incredible girls, because it was a tough lineup. It was difficult obviously getting a 4th place, being that close to Olympia. Again, like I did an Instagram post the other day about it. I said my overall thoughts and feelings of everything and how I felt, and I was disappointed. I was disappointed in not myself, but I was disappointed that I didn't get the result I wanted. And I feel it's okay to express your disappointment, because actually I really wanted that placing so bad, and it really did affect me, and I did feel the disappointment. Not to anyone else, but the fact that myself, I really wanted that. And it's okay to express that, it's okay to feel that, but this is where, and this is what the caption was kind of called, is losing with grace. That's where losing with grace kind of comes in. You need to make sure that you are strong within this sport and make sure that you carry on using that almost like push back as more fuel to the fire for your next time you go around, if that makes sense. So I've really pushed the last week, and it's been tough just to bring a better package for my last show of the year, which I'll go on about in a second. But I feel it's okay to express your disappointment of your placing or what the result you didn't get. Do you know what I mean? But you don't let it destroy you. You don't let it tear you down. You also congratulate every single girl on that stage, because we all wanted that one goal. And just because we didn't get it doesn't mean we didn't work hard for it. So I was congratulating all of my friends that, like B, Francesca and Adriana, like all the top 3 girls, like absolutely massive, well done. I've watched their journeys, they've watched mine. Like, it was so nice to see them like succeed, and I wish I was there with them, do you know what I mean? So that's kind of my outlook on like post show, and I won't like I said, I've been struggling mentally since the official Olympia list came out and stuff as well. I wanted to be on that list, you know? I wanted to see my name, Phoebe Hagan, saying, yep, she's going to the Olympia 2020, and I'm not. So that's why I've been struggling mentally, and I've been finding it hard to just do this video, if I'm honest. But now I'm going to get back on my YouTube game and try and get my head together for this final show, which I am currently 12 days out from. So this is going to be my last show of 2020. There are other shows in Europe, but obviously because of travel and stuff, it's just made it really difficult. And if I'm honest, I'm exhausted. I want to do this one last show and then go out with a bang and reverse and go into kind of like a maintenance / off-season phase and focus on business and stuff like that as well, because obviously I have a very big project coming up which will be released in January. So I want to be ready for that and have the kind of mental capacity to do that. But this last show will be in the UK, which is amazing. So it sucks though, because none of my friends or family will be able to watch the one time I'm actually going to be in the UK. But my next pro show is going to be the Two Bros Pro Show, which I think is sponsored by Body by O. Yeah, I cannot wait. It's going to be on the 7th of November. It's going to be a live of the UK show, so if you wanted to watch that, I'll try and leave like any links that I have in the description box below. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing moving forwards. My feedback moving forwards was I needed to be a tiny little bit tighter in my hamstrings and my glutes, which I do admit, I look back and I feel like I do need a little bit more detailing in my glutes and hamstrings and stuff. By the end of the day, I kind of was like slightly softer, which was kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We learn from our mistakes, do you know what I mean? We learn from these experiences. So I'm excited to be able to do another show this year to then try and improve that. So we've had more cardio, less food, and we're kind of just grinding it out. And I have been quite silent on like Instagram and stuff because I'm literally just like head down, focus, like I want to bring my absolute best to this show and go out with a bang, do you know what I mean? So that's my mentality going into this show. I'm really, really excited to be able to do this one more time before 2020 kind of ends. Thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube. As always, please like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps support my channel. Thank you so much for always watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.